Your most certain memory, the one you'd swear on, probably did not happen the way you remember it. Not slightly wrong, not a little different, fundamentally wrong. And the scariest part? Right now, at this very moment, your brain is changing your past. Quietly, silently, and you won't even notice. We think memory is a camera. Something happens. The brain records it, and later, it plays it back. But that is not how memory works. Memory is not recording. Memory is reconstruction, meaning, when you remember something, your brain builds it again, from pieces, from clues, from incomplete fragments. And every time it does that, something changes. Now think about this. If memory is not a copy, then where did the original go? The uncomfortable answer is, it was never a perfect original in the first place. Every time you recall a memory, it opens up. It becomes flexible. Then it gets saved again. And the next time, it is not the same memory anymore. It is a newer version. So you are not really remembering the past. You are editing it. In 1974, Elizabeth Loftus and John Palmer ran a famous experiment. People were shown a video of a car crash. Then they were asked the same question, but with one word changed. Some were asked how fast the cars were going when they hit each other. Others were asked how fast the cars were going when they smashed into each other. Just one word. And the result? The people who heard smashed gave higher speed estimates. And that was not all. Later, those same people were more likely to remember broken glass, even though there was no broken glass in the video. Think about that. One word changed the memory. This is called the misinformation effect. It means information you hear later can change what you remember seeing earlier. And that is the biggest illusion of memory. We think we are looking at the past, but we are not. We are rebuilding it, and every time, we may be rebuilding it differently. That is why eyewitnesses can be wrong, because confidence is not proof of truth. Someone can sound completely sure and still be completely mistaken. In wrongful conviction cases, eyewitness misidentification has played a major role, which means memory can be dangerous even in a courtroom. And now, for the stranger part. Some studies have shown that people can develop false childhood memories for events that never happened, like getting lost in a mall, or taking a hot air balloon ride, or experiencing some old event that was never real, just from questions, just from repeated suggestion. And some people start believing it, which means the brain does not just listen to lies. Sometimes it turns lies into memories. Now bring this back to yourself. What you believe about who you are, where did that come from? Your childhood. Who hurt you? Who made you feel small? What you think you can do? What you think you cannot? How many of those are facts, and how many are stories you have repeated so often that your brain made them into identity? Someone said something once, then you repeated it, then your brain turned it into truth. Memory does not just shape your past, memory shapes you. And if memory can change, then identity is not as fixed as it feels. So the real question is not what do you remember? The real question is, how much of the person you think you are is actually a story your brain keeps rewriting?